Hey guys, welcome back to
Metroid Prime.
Show. You like to interrupt.
Knock knock.
Who's that?
An interrupting cow.
It's funny because during that entire battle, I'm just sitting there scanning everything.
Yeah, I noticed.
It's like the brunt of this game half the time. It's like whenever you enter a new room, it's like, oh hey, you scan. Fortnite, is that,
Yeah, but that's because you're in a pirate base right now, aren't you?
Yeah, and they got all the pirate data and stuff.
You know, some of the scans you get from the pirates in this game are fucking grim.
There we go.
I mean, think about it. Remember the morph ball scan for the pirates?
This is actually based on the PAL version, so like the updated PAL re-release. So a lot of the pirate data actually has been changed.
So it doesn't mention how the pirate who tested the morph ball was horribly maimed.
I'll take a look at that after I finish it. I don't know if I have it yet.
I think it comes in the one with the Metroid, so I can't remember.
Well, I got more of this area, so I'll check it out.
No, I mean, it says that they're trying to retro develop some of Samus's tech, you know? And it's like, the one who tested the morph ball got horribly fucked up.
Yeah, I don't.
And it's just like, oh my god, this is fucking dark.
I like how he jumped in front of me while I'm scanning something.
Dragon Ball Z. Frieza is shown as this incredibly powerful warlord who even Goku has trouble beating, and this is the anime only.
Well, even once he hits Super Saiyan, actually, even in the anime, Frieza is absolutely no issue whatsoever. Once he hits Super Saiyan, he's no challenge. He's just playing around. In the anime, anyway. In the manga, he just basically spared no expense.
Yeah, but you know, it took Goku getting more fucking pissed than he's ever been in his life to flip out and go Super Saiyan to beat Frieza. You know? And then here you are, like, maybe 10-15 episodes later, when Robo Frieza and King Cold come in. King Cold supposedly even stronger than Frieza in his normal form. I mean, let's assume for a second King Cold can achieve the same forms that Frieza can. That would be fucking terrifying, you know? But here comes Trunks. Destroys Frieza, makes him hamburger, essentially. And it just kind of makes the whole Goku fight against Frieza scene.
So, by the way, that space pirate was just sitting there floating on the thing. When the
that makes Goku's entire fight against Frieza seem like, what? You know?
Well, Trunks had a lot more time to actually be awesome. So.
Okay, then let's assume with King Cold. King Cold gets his sword, you know?
Yeah.
And we're talking about a guy stronger than Frieza at his most powerful. And Trunks stops his own sword, barehanded, catching it where it should have chopped off his thumb and the rest of his hand.
I can't get in there.
I mean, that kind of just goes, oh, hey, Goku, your entire battle against Frieza was pathetic. You know?
Yeah, but without that battle, Trunks won't even exist.
What do you mean?
Because Frieza said, I'm gonna go for your puny Earth next, or whatever, and like, basically flipped the crap. Okay, there's something I gotta activate.
And I remember reading something where someone was saying power levels do exist and that they weren't written out, but just not written in.
Well, they exist. It's just like, oh, whatever.
Yeah, instead of going from Scouter. Oh, this guy has a power level of 0.5%. I get my ass kicked by someone who's mastered their 5 million power level.
I love how those things almost go in tune with the music. It's like doom doom, doom doom.
What things?
Those.
Ah.
What is this puzzle for again? Oh, I activated something. Timed. Can I scan it?
You know?
1. Ooh.
Isn't that a speedball one?
Is it? Yep.
Failure. At its finest.
I don't know, it happens. I mean, you look at them, you don't see like anything
And
around
speaking
them,
of
so
another
whatever.
thing, Cell can survive as long as one of his cells remains, right?
Yeah. And they mentioned something about if the head was gone, he would be gone. And yeah, his head did disappear at one point. He still came back.
Exactly, so why wouldn't he be smart and just leave a cell at like some unknown island in the Pacific?
Well, he's supposed to have his head. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
but Goku blew the fucker up and he comes back.
Yeah, that's kind of continuity error.
Yeah, so assuming that let's just keep it to continuity, why doesn't he leave a single cell on some random island?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, he can regrow his body parts, right? Like Piccolo.
Yeah, but only if his head remains, which is what I just said.
Okay, break off a finger, leave it on an island. Regrow said finger. Gets blown up by Goku. Gets blown up by Gohan. Finger regrows into a new cell.
Yeah, but it doesn't work like that.
Apparently it does, because the fucker came back after Goku blew him the fuck up. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but the problem is he needs a head.
Apparently not.
There we go.
Power missile.
2 missile.
Same thing.
Yep.
And you have it for all of them now, right? I can't remember that.
Okay, what?
All of them can use the super missile now, right?
Yeah. We got like maybe 4 minutes left. Not sure. Okay, there's 2 doors. One leads up here. Let's check over here. I think this is the map room.
Yeah,
Okay, save
gotta
room.
get those maps to get 100%.
Save room. Either way, you don't even really need the map room. You just like fill out the map as you go along anyway.
Huh.
Yay, energy fully replenished. Not like I really cared much throughout any of the battles I've done. I'm just out there, I'm scanning stuff like getting killed. Probably, I don't know, probably play this game on a harder mode at some point. I forgot how easy it is.
Well, we could try that with Echoes.
No, Echoes is actually somewhat harder. So, whatever.
Yeah, because you go into a world where your health fades.
No, it's just the ammo system.
Oh, and speaking of, we ordered Papa John's tonight, and this has been going on for a while, but I mean, a few years ago, their garlic sauce was like a creamy garlic sauce, not this like liquid butter shit that they give you now. I mean, what the hell happened with that?
No idea.
Oh,
Hey, buddy.
speaking of which, it's gonna be an interesting few years.
Wait, what?
It's gonna be an interesting few years for movies. This year we have Iron Man 3, Thor, and the Wolverine.
Well, an interesting year for comic book and geek fanatics.
Next year, we have the new Captain, X-Men, and Ant-Man. And then in 2015, we have the next Avengers movie. Which, honestly, while some sequel movies suck, I don't like X2 compared to X-Men. But I like the third one the best out of all of them, just because Toad and Sabretooth as enemies in the first one, it fucking sucked. Sabretooth, don't get me wrong. Well, okay, get me wrong as much as you want. I fucking hated them. You know, retarded as hell. I mean, Dev Schreiber.
So much stuff everywhere.
As the one in Origins. Oh my god, I loved him as Sabretooth.
How many more of these guys are left? Oh, that answered my own question.
That many.
Yeah. Let's see. Doors open. I want to go up here.
I feel the Avengers 2 will be a hell of a lot better than the first one. For the simple fact, you're gonna have Ant-Man, which means a possibility of the Wasp. You know, because they're usually always together. So you're adding 2, maybe more Avengers. You don't even know yet.
Let's see, where does this need? Amount of extreme heat.
And so...
That makes me wonder, did they fix that?
What?
I'm curious.
What?
Yep, there's an invisible wall there. In the original, there's actually a glitch. You can shoot through it and just get that.
Yeah.
And just.
One thing I think Marvel needs to try and do is acquire the licenses or work something out to get Spidey and the X-Men either from Fox and Columbia, whoever it is, to their studios, or work something out to get some of the X-Men into the Avengers. Because, well, I'm right with everyone else. Wolverine is one of my favorite X-Men, and
you're right with pretty much the majority of
everyone. You know.
Yep.
I mean, he's just that well of a written character, you know?
I think funny that she appears from the side in the cinematic when I just walked in through the door over there.
Hey, look, it's a Metroid.
Yep. She's like, what?
That they're alive? Wait, doesn't this take place before she kills them all?
Yeah.
No.
Next time. Oh, next time on Sideshow, we go. Oh God, we kill
a Metroid.
Yeah, we kill a Metroid. Right.
And it's dead. Okay, next time on Sideshow, we killed other things.
Like this guy.